I am going to be showing you good bar soap that you can use to clear your stretch mark, and a good body oil that you can use along it to clear your stretch mark if you are suffering from whether old stretch mark or new stretch mark. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Cassie. If this is your first time here, Cassie is the name. Please click on the subscribe button to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you'll be the very first person to be notified whenever I post a new video. To my channel subscribers, my OGs, you guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in again. I really appreciate you guys. So guys, before we move right to today's video, we do online skincare training. We have two different classes. We have the beginners for those who want to start skincare from scratch. We have the advanced for those who are already into skincare and they want more effective recipe. Come and register, guys. So guys, my number is right on the screen. Message me on WhatsApp to register and I'm going to reply you as soon as I get your message. And also guys, these classes are super cheap, not up to 12,000 naira, no more than 12,000 naira. Come and register, guys. And we also sell ebooks as well, and we also have body enhancement class. We have everything. Come and register. So guys, with that being said, in today's video I am going to be showing you good bar soap that you can use to clear your stretch mark, and a good body oil that you can use along it to clear your stretch mark if you are suffering from whether old stretch mark or new stretch mark. Now, one thing you need to know about stretch mark is that stretch mark can be caused by many things. Because you have stretch mark doesn't mean that you have to feel less of yourself, okay? 90% of women in the world today, they have stretch mark. Stretch mark can come to your skin maybe during birth, during pregnancy, after birth, weight gain, even weight loss. Stretch mark can come. And you are fat, all of a sudden you started reducing weight. Do you know stretch mark can come that way? Then the worst one that comes, that is very difficult to go, is a stretch mark that is caused by harmful chemical cream. Those big stretch mark, you know those stretch mark that when you stretch it, you feel like you are seeing the vein until you're seeing the vein inside. Those kind of stretch marks that are caused by harmful chemical cream that contain mercury, steroids, they contain hydroquinone, high percent of hydroquinone. So those one kind of stretch mark is what we are going to deal with. You will deal with this and be patient, and it's going to help. Now I'll tell you product that you can actually use to clear the stretch mark. Now the first stretch mark soap I have on my list to introduce to you is the PROMIX stretch mark soap. Now this soap is redeem. Now the only problem I have with this particular soap is that you have to go to a big cosmetic to get this soap. That's when you will see it. In most small cosmetic store, it is rare to see it. But my dear, if you see this soap, please hurry, buy it and use it. It works. That's the only problem I have with it. Like you need to go to a good cosmetic store, a big one that sells products, real products. That's when you get it. Now it comes in a round plain soap, and it is very effective in clearing stretch mark. It comes in actually two types. One is for stretch mark, one is for pimples. But today we're talking about the one for stretch mark. It's going to help to fade your stretch mark gradually. All you just need to do is to get it. And for those who are selling skincare products, you can actually buy this product and repackage and sell as your stretch mark soap. It is very effective. Now if you want this soap to be very effective for you, use it mainly at night, okay? Then if you're that kind of person that you have time, you can use it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. Then give yourself 2 weeks. You will see your stretch mark are clearing off. Now if you want this stretch mark soap to work very fast, that is when you need an oil to tally with it. Now guys, the stretch mark oil I will actually recommend for you guys to use along this PROMIX stretch mark soap is the pampered stretch mark oil. It is actually sold for 3,000 naira. It's very easy to find, and if you can get this oil and use with this stretch mark soap, it is going to help your skin a lot. Apart from the fact that this particular PROMIX stretch mark soap helps to clear stretch mark, it also helps to clear scars. It also helps to clear dark spot on your skin, and it helps to clear scars and stretch mark. It is mainly made to clear stretch mark and scars, but like I noticed that if you are using it and if you have dark spot, it's going to help to clear the dark spot as well. So if you have stretch mark and you are looking for a good product to use, please auntie, hurry now and get this PROMIX stretch mark soap, and trust me, you are going to love it. And pair it with the pampered stretch mark remover oil. That is what this particular soap actually do. Now the next soap on my list is going to be the Smooth and Silk soap. Now if you go on TikTok, you will see that this soap is the soap that is trending. That's because this soap actually work in stretch mark. But I will always advise you that if you are getting this particular soap to clear your stretch mark, make sure to combine it with an oil. Now this particular smooth and thick soap actually comes in two different types. It comes in the kind of a gold color, a gold green color, something like that, and it comes with another color. Now I'm talking about this particular gold green color, and this particular one actually helps to clear stretch mark, green vein, white patches, acne and pimples, but with constant usage. I'm not saying that go and buy it today, use it tomorrow and say that it's not working. It works. It works mostly for stretch mark, green veins and white patches. This soap is very, very good. Now I will not actually advise you to use the other one. The other one is kind of a little bit harsh. So if you are using the other one, it means that your skin is very hard, your skin is very strong. So that's when you're using the other one. But if your skin is not strong in general, you want to actually clear the stretch mark from your skin, then you get this particular green kind of color. Okay, the picture is on the screen. This particular one helps a lot. I've recommended this one to so many people, and the review from them has been really amazing. It's fading their stretch mark gradually. This soap is very, very good. I don't know why people still underline this, or that this soap is not good. For you that are saying that this soap is not good, auntie, if you have stretch mark that have been there for years and you've used thousands of products on it and it's still not going, please, if you want to use any skincare products, make sure to exfoliate that area where you have the stretch mark first before you use any skincare product, because stretch mark itself they come from your skin, so there are some debts can cover them. That's why you see some people do peeling on stretch mark, which I do not advise. They do peeling on stretch mark because they feel like they want to remove the dead skin cells so that they can target the stretch mark, which I don't really advise peeling on stretch mark. I prefer you do a gradual process so that your skin will clear on its own. So that is what people usually do. That is because they want to remove the dead skin cells on top of that stretch mark and use the stretch mark product so that the product can work very well. So if you want to use any stretch mark product, please, auntie, get Vid Gold Coffee and coconut scrub. That scrub is good. That scrub on its own helps to clear stretch mark. When you get it and see it is very dry inside, just take pour small water, put it on your skin and scrub. Just be scrubbing that place. But I'm not saying that you go and peel your skin. Please scrub in a very mad way. Please don't go and do agbero scrubbing. So after you scrub that area, the next thing you're going to do is to take your stretch mark soap and use on that place. You can apply this particular smooth and silk on your skin for like 5 to 10 minutes, then you wash it off. Then after you come out from your bathroom, the next thing you're supposed to do is to get an oil. Don't just leave the soap so that the soap doesn't dry your skin. Get an oil, stretch mark oil, any oil of your choice that contains stretch mark, as long as it contains stretch mark product, like recovery oil, my favorite oil. Get that oil and apply on that area where you just scrub, where you have that stretch mark, where you just scrub and where you use the soap on. Do it morning, afternoon, evening. Don't be tired. Stretch mark easily come, but it takes time to go, my dear. I will tell you the honest truth. It takes time. It takes patience. So you don't have to worry that some people, they are fond of messaging me on WhatsApp. They tell me, Cassie, I've been using this recovery oil for 2 weeks and I'm not seeing results. Auntie, have you scrubbed it? Scrub it and use it. Is it for the smooth and silk? So if you have white patches on your skin as well, maybe caused by cream, get the smooth and silk and use as your general body soap. It works. If you have green veins and you want to fade that green vein, I'm not saying that it's going to clear your green vein because you have green vein. Everybody have green vein, but you want to fade that green vein. You want the green vein not to be visible. Get a smooth and silk soap and use on it. And trust me, you are going to love your skin. Your skin is going to thank you. It's going to clear your skin and it's going to do a lot of good to you. Trust me. This product is very, very good. I love them. So you get any stretch mark oil, like I've said, make sure to get the Vid Gold Coffee and coconut body scrub and get a good stretch mark oil, recovery oil, pamper stretch mark oil, Shalom stretch mark oil. As long as the stretch mark oil that works, then you get it and use it. So guys, that is that for the second soap. Then the last soap on my list is the Bao oil soap. The Bao oil soap. Now some people don't really know that there's a Bao oil soap, but some people know that there's a Bao oil, but you don't know that there's a Bao oil soap. There is. I've made a review about it. That should be 2 to 3 years ago, and this Bao soap actually works, but it takes time. That's the honest truth. Me, I'm not going to lie. It takes time. If you're using this Bao oil soap, you have to be patient. like 2 months, that's when you start seeing good results. That's just the honest truth. So don't let nobody deceive you that bowel oil soap is going to clear your stretch mark in 2 days, in 1 week. Auntie, it's not going to happen. Just be consistent with it, because stretch mark are, see, one of the difficult things to remove on your skin is stretch mark. If you have stretch mark, you and I, you can agree with me that it will take a lot of time to clear that stretch mark. So if you want to clear that stretch mark, make sure to get the right product to use. Don't just because somebody advertised stretch mark product, you run and buy. You run and spend 60,000. Come, let me tell you how you clear your stretch mark. Do you? So that you don't waste money. So these products are very good for stretch marks. So when you are getting this bowel oil soap, make sure to get the bowel oil along it, and please get the original oil. For those that are saying bowel oil used to darken them, it's because you are getting the fake one. Please get the original one, and it will not darken you. If you cannot buy bowel oil, you can buy recovery oil. It can also stand as the oil. Okay, use along with the soap. And don't forget that Vit Gold coffee and coconut body scrub. If you have cellulite on your skin, you have varicose vein, you have green vein, you have stretch mark, you see that Vit Gold coconut coffee and coconut oil heavenly. It's going to help your skin. So guys, these are everything I wanted to talk to you guys about that will help to clear your stretch mark without you breaking the bank. These soaps are very, very cheap and they are super effective. They work very, very well. You just need to know how to use them and be patient with them, and trust me, you're going to see results. So guys, that will be all for this video. If you know you have any question for me, please leave it on the comment section and I'm going to reply your comments immediately I see it. And guys, that will be all for this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.